Welcome to History Triggered, where we unravel history's hidden chapters with facts, depth, and a touch of storytelling. Let's dive into the tragedy and truth of Syria, Sham. The glory of ancient Syria, the cradle of civilization. Before the chaos, Syria was Sham, a cultural diamond in the Arab world. Damascus, one of the oldest continuously inhabited cities on earth, rich in literature, architecture, food, and heritage. The Umayyad Caliphate once made Damascus its capital, a city that rivaled Rome and Constantinople. Tourists walked the ancient souks, poets recited verses in coffee houses, and the aroma of spices filled the air. It was not just a country, it was a mosaic of civilizations: Assyrians, Byzantines, Ottomans, and Arabs. In 1971, Hafez al-Assad came to power, a military man with a vision and an iron grip. He ruled Syria for 30 years with strict control, secret police, and silencing of opposition. But also stability. In a chaotic region, Syria stood still. In 2000, his son Bashar al-Assad took over. Young, educated, even seen as a reformer at first, but the hope didn't last long. Inspired by the Arab Spring, Syrians took to the streets demanding freedom, dignity, and reform. Peaceful protests were met with bullets. Assad responded with tanks, snipers, and silence. And then, all hell broke loose. By 2012, Syria was not just at war with itself. It was a global proxy battlefield. Rebels rose from within, some moderate, some radical. ISIS saw an opportunity and spread like wildfire. Russia backed Assad. America backed the rebels. Iran sent weapons. Turkey entered the scene. Kurds carved a state of their own. It was no longer a civil war. It was a geopolitical apocalypse. Aleppo, Homs, Ghouta, cities of ghosts. Aleppo, a city older than time, reduced to rubble. Hospitals bombed, children trapped under ruins. Chemical weapons used, millions fled, to Europe, to camps, to anywhere. Today, over 13 million Syrians are displaced, half the country. The world watched, and did little yes statements were made. Yes, aid was sent, but bombs kept falling. UN meetings ended in vetoes, not peace. For over a decade, Syria has been a stage of sorrow, where humanity lost its voice. The present, a shattered nation, still breathing. As of 2025, Assad still rules a portion of Syria. ISIS has weakened, but still exists. The north is a mix of Turkish-backed rebels and Kurdish fighters. Sanctions have crushed the economy. Electricity, fuel, and food are luxuries. Yet Syrians keep surviving, rebuilding, remembering. The soul of Sham, what they couldn't destroy. Despite everything, Syrian poets still write, Syrian chefs still cook, Syrian mothers still tell stories of home. The culture of Sham still pulses in the hearts of its people. Because Sham is not just land, it's a spirit, and spirits can't be killed. If you found this story powerful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to History Triggered.